first shot to extraordinary. I appreciate everybody here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that.
Everybody else?
Damn, Jamal, that was
That's
good.
fire.
What is that?
You can't break me down. 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 You can't break me
Clouded
down.
thoughts can lead to misdirection. The devil make you focus on your imperfections. You out here chasing dreams, sometimes it get depressing. I'm getting to the bread, but still a nigga stressing. I can't even finish sessions at the line of getting rich, but the bag get intercepted. My position is a blessing, all the great ones get rejected. Niggas sleeping on me, it's okay, make sure you hella rested. VIP is only me, y'all can get that never section. Had to make my circle small, had to do some friend assessments. Had to get some girls with brains, beauty is not interesting. Let me say this shit right now, so the ladies get the message. You can't get my full attention, you can't get my full erection. I ain't supposed to be here now, I was living hella reckless. I was moving wrong as hell, then my life manifested.
Yo, this your host, KD. This is the set Extraordinary. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, introduce yourselves. I'll start. KD, y'all know me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wayne, PK, whatever you call me, don't call me bro. I already know that.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm Paige.
K-Dot.
Tone in the building, man. What's up?
Shy Kager.
Jamal.
Sharita.
You know, make sure y'all follow everybody on social media. Y'all see it on the bottom. But today we're here to discuss dating, the process of dating, and social media while dating. Now, I seen the quote. I ain't gonna say who did it, but I seen the quote and it said, "Don't add me on social media if you want us to last." Now, before I get into all that, I will say, what is dating? Like, not in 1992. We talking about 2020. Don't give me no half-ass answers. We talking about in today's world. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is dating? And did fellas really lose the step of courting? Or is women just, it ain't you? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really think niggas forgot how to
Date.
court a woman.
Yeah.
I just think, you know, women don't like accountability when it say, you know, and dating.
Women
Like,
do.
why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? You heard me?
Let's talk about it.
Sure.
Let's talk about it.
I beg your pardon.
First of all,
Connor has the floor.
first
I
of
don't agree
all,
with what he's saying.
it's not dating. It's talking or in a relationship.
Situationship.
It's 2020.
Go ahead,
Or
talk to me.
entanglement.
Either we talking or we together. The whole dating aspect, that's slim. You got a few people who say, we're dating, meaning I'm seeing other people, we're going out. Whether it's sex involved or not, it's not a part of the factor. That's dating.
All right, so let me ask this. I'm sorry if I cut you off. Let me ask this. In dating, I feel like it's a opposite meaning that men date one woman at a time.
Boy.
Wait,
What?
He
Wait,
didn't say talking to. He said dating.
I mean, like,
dating, like,
oh, I get what you mean. Hold on, wait, let him.
Oh, so you
Like-
mean spending money
yeah,
on
Like,
it.
One
taking
person
a
at a
woman
time.
out, setting up plans,
yeah.
nicely
I
outing,
agree with
that's one woman at a time.
Yeah,
I
that's dating.
I might be talking to 5, 6 other yimps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to my
yeah.
man Tupac, you know what I'm saying? That's a young tramp, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what yimps
But-
do?
What's
Yeah.
up, yeah, I'm just saying. We might be talking to whomever on the side. But as far as dating, spending time with, it's one woman at a time. Versus a woman, she like, may the best man win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
That's fact.
Shot,
That's
go
me.
ahead and talk to me.
That's me.
Let me know.
You already know that's my slogan. May the best man win. Like real talk.
Now, who wants to hear
Wait,
that?
that's
a man.
as in dating, personality, sex?
All of the above.
Oh my God.
I think when I was dating, that was me too.
That's,
I was
women
out here
agree.
like, okay, first of all, I had some friends that had a problem with it because I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go out with so and so. What are we doing compared to this other dude? All we doing is sitting in the house.
And chilling.
What extra?
Sounds like a date to me.
But
I pay bills there.
It depends. What effort are you putting into it? If I just want to come over here and
Netflix.
fuck you, yeah, I might come to your house and just chill. Or if I'm into Netflix, I want to Netflix and chill today, then that's cool too.
I pay
It just
$9.95 a
depends
month.
on what else you're doing in the midst of
$900
all
a year.
that. Facts.
I'm just gonna say, for me, dating, like, there's different levels of dating.
Yeah.
Like, I had a dude who recently, first date, took me out of town. That was the first date. We went out of town.
No, that's a
That's
thing.
setting the tone.
That's a thing.
That's setting the tone.
That's a thing.
I said that tone.
My first date.
No, no,
It's
no,
the
no.
real shit. He came
My
to
first
me.
date.
Real talk. He
Let him
came
go.
to me. He came to me and he was like, "Yo, I'm interested. I would love to date you." I said, "Well, you gotta step your game up. I'm dating other men. May the best man win." And that man came to me and said, "What you doing this weekend?" I said nothing. He said, "Cool, we going down to the lake."
Did he
He
clap?
booked, he booked a villa down at the lake.
Did he clap?
Didn't shit go down.
Listen, wait a minute, hold on.
Go ahead,
Real quick.
Jamal. I want to get that
Shit
shit.
go
Definitely fired for her.
I want to get that shit. Go ahead, Jamal.
Hold on.
You said that setting the tone, and you right, and he gonna have to stick to that tone the entire time now. Hell no, I'm not starting off with that.
The boy that high. You cannot lower the bar.
That's not true.
I ain't even finished.
Now,
That's true.
All right,
Hold on.
that's
Okay.
it. Go ahead. I want you to finish though.
All right, because then it's gonna get back to when we first dated, we went out this and that. Now all we do is just sit in the crib. We don't do nothing.
That's not.
Wait,
That's
that's
the
wait a
type
minute.
of woman
That's
that
not.
you're dealing
That's
with.
not.
You
That's
just
you
date
getting
her.
comfortable.
Yeah.
That's
Versus-
but,
no, look,
okay,
no,
but look,
look,
but I know I'm gonna
And
get
like-
comfortable
no,
because
me-
everyone is gonna get comfortable eventually.
Comfortableness
My
is
thing is
okay.
setting it. That's cool. My thing is if you setting it like that,
That's not
let's
true.
work up to that. I
That's
can
not
work up
true.
to that.
My current relationship
my first
was
go-to.
setting the bar was
The nigga threw the
inviting me.
big joker
That's,
out.
that's
The
not
first
true.
round.
My first date, his setting the bar was taking me to fucking Cabo. You know what I'm saying? His first date offer was taking me to Cabo. We never went to the movies, never went to out to eat or nothing.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm saying me
Hold on,
personally.
Jamal. Hold on,
hold
PK
wait a
trying
minute.
to talk. Hold
Hold on,
on.
Yeah,
wait,
what's
real
up?
quick. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm saying I'd rather work
But
my
no,
way
what I'm
up
saying
to
is
it.
getting lazy is okay because sometimes it's like
It's nothing- if
it's
you
just
wanna
not
do that,
in
that's
you.
fine. I'm not
It's
hating
just
on that
not
at
in
all.
you some days.
That's
It's
too
called
bad.
balance. Some days
Facts.
it's cool to go
Turn
all
up.
out, and then sometimes you just
That's
relax and we
facts.
watch movies for a month at home. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is,
balance.
Hold on.
he
He
said,
PK talk. My boy PK, he hot.
Let him go.
He hot on this.
That's what you gotta say, Sean.
what I was finna say
Let my
is,
boy PK go.
what I'm saying is, he stepped it up a level to get my attention because I'm
Keeping your
not
attention is the
tooting
thing.
or beating my own horn, but I know my value and I know my worth.
No, I'm not
A
against
dude
it,
hopping
by the
in
way.
my
I never said
DM,
that.
a dude hopping in my DM or
That's
whatever
right.
on some, yo, what's good? How you doing? I think you pretty.
That ain't
Your
cutting.
booty looks off.
That ain't cutting.
Can I get at you? That niggas do it all day. I
Niggas
will
wild.
show
All I
I will
used to do was
pull my
just send
shit
the
up
eyes
right
and then you
now.
should just go off that. That's all. That's all.
But he
Come on.
came at me like, what you doing this weekend?
Corinthians verse 2, chapter 3.
I used to just send the eyes. I ain't do all of that.
Hold on, let my boy
Start
PK. My boy PK got some heat over there. I can feel it.
Bible scriptures.
What's up?
My boy PK go.
First things first. Let's start like this. First things first. Dude, wow. Let's get that out there. Look, I understand setting the bar. Let me tell you something. And first things first, let me start with love. I commend you for letting another nigga know, bro, you got some competition on your hands.
I let all niggas know.
I understand. That's real shit. I like that. I like that.
No, that's what you do when you've been with somebody for a long time. The next niggas gotta know, look, okay, I don't have time.
I get that. And I respect
I have
that.
time.
I respect that. Now check me out. The second I hear that, I'm the fuck out of there. I'm gonna tell you why. This is the thing. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We all here on this set can agree that, well, she's off limits, but the other three.
Why she off limits?
I'm always so you talking to these two.
All of them in a relationship.
Regardless of the fact, we all have attractive women down here in this basement. That's the point I'm making. Okay? I'm pretty sure at any given moment, at any given time, if some nigga, whether he approach correct or approach wrong, he's gonna shoot his shot. Am I correct? Just stop me when I'm wrong.
No, that's fair. I know.
That's
Facts.
facts. Ain't nobody got nothing to say.
Fact. Okay, cool. Let me tell you something. I'm look, dude taking you trying to go to Cabo and LA.
I said the lake.
At the lake.
Said LA.
Look, point I'm making is this. I get trying to stand out. I'm gonna be real. It's a reason why there's a slow build up. I have to get to know you first. And then as far as taking you out of where I met you at, to go somewhere where neither one of us is from,
That's a
Let me tell you something. I'm not.
That's
look,
a beautiful thing, though.
But
That is a beautiful thing. I didn't expect
And-
let
that.
me tell you something.
Let me say
I
that.
feel like-
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. I just real quick. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, only reason I'll be against that, again, I'm not mad at it. He did that, that's dope. I'm not hating on it at all. Salute to the dudes who do that. I get tired of people, so it's like, if I take you out for a weekend and I feel like don't work, then I'm stuck with you like this entire time. I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm thinking
I'm a good ass
That's
time.
just- I go back to
it
what
depends
Jamal
on which
said.
woman it
But
is
you don't
that
know
you're
that though.
dating.
But people
I'm saying-
change. People change when you move
So,
in with each other.
that's for me.
You never know.
That's true. But for me, it's like, okay, so somebody say that's not your vibe. You don't want to pull out you don't want to do that all the time. But you could also be telling her like, hey, this is what you have the potential to experience with me. It's not about that. Hey,
I'm with that. I'm just with the builder. I'm just with the builder.
But so wait, question.
I want to know that you're capable of
Let me go.
doing.
I have a
mean,
question then.
for
I have
me.
a quick question then. Y'all keep talking about this build-up. Y'all keep talking about this build-up. What's the start point for you?
Right.
Okay,
The start point is just a nice
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
What's your definition of a date? Keep in
Is
mind,
it
right
ice
now we're in the
cream?
middle of
Alright,
COVID.
a date.
Oh, I got it.
So what's a nice date? What's a nice startup?
No lie, I'm gonna let my boy Tone talk. But a date is like when we take our phones, it's off for a minute. Do not disturb, whatever your flavor is. And we talk. That don't mean we spending money, but sometimes, hey, if
Every
a meal,
woman wants you to spend money.
if a meal involved, so be it.
If you
But
like them.
the date is actually
Just by dating.
company. The date is
I'm
actually
about
company.
the thought.
Outside the house.
Me and Katie,
That's
our
me.
first date wasn't a.
That's
It
me.
was
But y'all
a-
different though. Like don't compare y'all to everybody else. 'Cause
No,
y'all
let
know.
her talk though.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. Y'all relationship is different.
Go
though.
ahead.
It
Go ahead.
is. It is. But our first date wasn't a. I'm gonna spend money on you. It was
Yeah.
dead ass. We're meeting each other. I want to catch your vibe, and we caught it, and then it was chemistry there. So it was like
Katie
we
cheat too,
built
though.
off of that.
Katie hella cheap.
He is, but Katie now, Katie now,
He spent that cake on you
just
now.
bought me a $900 couch.
Exactly.
So
Talk
we
that
mad.
shit. Because you earned that motherfucker.
we mad. So
Niggas
we
say you
built
worked
up
up.
to that. I get
Built
taken on
up.
trips.
Okay. Keyword.
I get
Built
taken on-
up.
But we wasn't knowing each other. So when we first got together, we was only together for a week. Katie
But
took
you
me to
think you-
Chicago right after that.
Right, but do you
Exactly.
think
And then
you
after that,
He
we
took you
went
to Katie?
to where we go, baby? We went to
She was out here. Y'all was on the road.
Let me ask y'all
I
something.
could have
If we're not against
We
the
went
dude
to
taking
Lake
you the first time, why y'all
Elyosa
against
for
us saying we
3
just want to
hours.
build
It's
up
no
to it?
different.
Like, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
saying I was against that.
But
I'm
she's trying to like.
No, I'm saying that's okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying that the
Go
way
ahead.
y'all
Repeat,
refer
bro.
is wrong. I'm just saying it's both of those occur, and I'm okay with it going.
I got a question.
I'm not mad at the music do that. I
Hold on,
salute them.
Jamal. Tone got a
I
question.
salute them. It ain't gonna be
I got a
me,
question.
but I
Go
salute
ahead,
them.
talk.
So as far as dating aspect, from a woman's perspective and a guy's perspective, what is y'all goals from dating a man, right? So when we go into it, what do you expect out of dating from a guy?
You can break me down. You can break.
Women
Dating
have
as a whole,
women have the fucked up position to choose who they want to fuck
won't say it's
and
fucked
who
up,
to
but-
get. It is because they gotta know who to get a pussy to and who not to.
That's a fact.
That's real talk.
Cause niggas like y'all gonna judge you if they give it to the wrong
Exactly.
nigga.
Nah,
I ain't gonna judge him.
I am
I
me,
mean,
y'all.
I mean,
As
me
long as
too.
they let
I'm
me
do the
fuck,
same
I
thing.
am the wrong
I'm
nigga.
do the same thing.
We're not talking about you.
And I have been the wrong nigga a couple
But all I'm
times.
saying it's
I'm the
I've been the wrong
hear me out though. It's
Oh, you
fucked
thought
up.
you was finna fall in love?
Hear me out though.
Oh, no.
Look though.
No,
It's-
I
it's-
can't
it's-
fuck, baby.
It's bad, fucked up shit on both behalves though, bro. But in the beginning, women have the upper hand in the beginning. We have it after the motherfucker shit is pursued and we get the pussy.
Yeah, once they choose us,
That's it. It's a wrap.
Ball is in our court. But from the flip,
It's
it's
women.
all
Okay,
100%
let me
get
ask you,
control.
what would you rather then? Would you rather have the upper hand in the beginning or in the long run?
I'd rather have the upper hand the whole time. But
No, but that's not the.
but
That's
I'm
not
you
the
right.
question, though.
And if that's if you for real,
Would you rather have it in the beginning or the long run? Answer.
long, okay, no,
You go ahead. Let Tony answer.
okay.
I'd rather have the upper hand
Those are only two choices: in the beginning or the long run.
the long run.
Okay, then. So
Hold on.
But
You gotta make it to the long run.
exactly.
And
Exactly.
the chances of
That's
that
not-
happening-
Let's say, hold
the
on.
chance of that happening.
Hold
is
on.
long.
Let's say,
we
let's
got
say
it.
a chick. Let's
We
say,
got it once.
Let's say a chick dating 3 niggas.
Okay.
1 in the morning, lunch, at nighttime. Right? I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
Let's say this bitch is high maintenance, expensive. $50 a meal
Right.
on her
Every
end,
nigga doing
on
it.
her end.
Every nigga
on
doing it.
on every nigga dime. What is she putting in besides time, and what does time cost?
Because she looks good. Put on makeup. And being
All she gotta
accessible.
do is show up and be
And be
entertained.
accessible.
Fine, but can I also say this?
Be sure,
That
man.
is y'all choice to deal with that bitch. I'm gonna be honest.
I
It
agree.
is. Nah, but I'm laughing at him saying expensive as fucking saying $50 meal.
No, on her
Go
end.
ahead. Okay.
What she
Let's-
spending
let's-
on fitness.
$50 ain't expensive. when you ain't got
But
to
look,
No, I'm just
look,
laughing.
though.
I'm just laughing.
But look
That's
though,
beside the point.
you got three niggas giving you $50 meals. Breakfast,
Boy,
lunch,
you
and
All
ain't
dinner.
you gotta do is show up and eat the
That's it.
motherfucker.
That's
And laugh at
bro.
the jokes.
It's easy. You get to talk to your girlfriends,
And you dictate niggas on how they act on social
and
media.
you don't have to give them pussy.
Oh yeah. You ain't forget that part. Say that part again. You ain't gotta fuck all three.
I mean, okay, I'm not disagreeing with none of that.
Yeah, it's
It can happen. Some women be like that.
oh. Let's do it like this. So a bitch that you talking to.
A woman.
Okay, so you right.
woman,
I
you
was
talking
got this.
You got the camera. No, I'm just saying we
I
got.
feel you, but
I'm just trying to protect
A
him.
woman that you're talking to don't want to give you the
I'm saying
pussy.
bitches
Hold
don't
on.
trust
Don't want to give you the pussy. You taking her out 3 times, right? Are you gonna continue to pursue her?
Me personally, hell no. I got my own rules.
Why?
That shit.
Why though? Because she likes you like fuck. Yeah, y'all click.
She said she
Hurry
already
up,
gave
though.
me the pussy.
No,
if you really like me, I'd have
If you really like me, you gave me the
No,
pussy.
you really like me.
No,
I'd have fucked
no. She wants to wait. She really likes you.
Alright,
Y'all
good
have
luck.
to see. Exactly. That's
Good
what
luck
I'm
on you and your future and
So that's what I'm saying. So at the beginning, you're pursuing.
All I'm saying is we have that choice. I'm not saying you're wrong in these situations. Some does happen. We have that fucking choice. Sometimes we gotta check ourselves and stop.
A
being
woman.
so thirsty.
No,
I'm not- me
I'm not
personally-
saying you are. I'm just saying
I feel
generally.
you.
We all had a thirsty moment
Big
though.
facts.
A woman
I
is
just
in
feel like
control
you
of
gotta
sex.
be worth it.
Hold on.
For sure.
But then when you try to tell her, hey yo, what's up with it? The bitch tell you, the woman tells you, why you think I owe you some pussy? Cause you bought me biscuits?
Cause you done took me out.
Yes. No.
You bought me
I'm just kidding. Delete that. No, but look, I got my own rule, bro. I ain't gonna
Me
disclose for the
personally,
camera. But I have a certain amount of time. If it don't go out there, I'm done.
No, you know what?
I'm not
I'm
gonna do
look,
it.
I'm in a
45
relationship. I'm in a
minutes,
relationship
right?
now, but I disclose
Yeah,
mine.
yeah.
Me personally, I'm a firm believer of
I'm
a
trash.
month and a half or 3 dates, whichever one comes first.
Month and a half.
I
I'ma
tell you
tell
what,
y'all
no,
shit,
no,
though.
Katie, I tell you
Yeah,
what, a month
2
and a half.
weeks. Yeah,
It's
2
supposed to be
weeks.
paid every 2. Most people get paid every 2 weeks,
That's a fact.
and I'm only gonna go on dates
Right.
around my payday.
Let me tell y'all about shit.
So
You funny as fuck.
I'm only gonna go on dates around payday.
Hold on, real quick.
At the
Let
end
me
of
tell
the
you my
day,
shit. Hold on.
women are in control of dating, and it's the aspect of it and giving the pussy up when they're ready. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
We
But it's
we
also
are.
nothing wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with that at all. I never said that. But I'd rather be
No, I'm talking
on
about
the
the
control
giving the
aspect. In the beginning, they have the control. In the end, we benefit. In the end, it's like an investment. Stocks.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
That's
When I-
it. Like
single
you.
me-
You.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I got a question though.
Real quick, hold on, wait.
What
like
makes a
stocks.
woman a good woman if all you doing is pursuing?
Hold on, real quick before you get. Cause I'm gonna let him think on that.
That's nasty.
Hold on, I'm gonna let him think on that real quick.
That's
This is my own personal shit. Hold on, Tone. This is my own personal shit. We got 3 times to be in a position where we could have had sex and we don't have sex and then I'm out.
You say
3?
We can say
Why?
3.
Why though?
One hit a quitter, nigga.
No,
What
I'm
you
saying-
talking about?
Why
You
though?
got 2.
If you really like her, why?
You
why?
got 2.
Why?
Why?
Yes.
Because I got knees.
No, for me, you got 2. I tell you why you got 2. You got
So
the one.
why-
And sometimes I don't even
So
get
why?
to
So
it.
why is it not
You got
beneficial
2.
for you to be the person that is on the receiving end of the situation you dating?
What?
You just said you to be.
I'm gonna be honest. Past the second date, if we not fucking, what are we doing?
Man,
It's not
listen,
even
you
that.
got
It's
30
just like-
minutes into the first date to realize if I like you or not. Bitch, if we ain't cooking, we clicking.
But then, hold on, but sometimes it's also, you got, some of them, it's just be like, all right, well, I'm gonna just keep her around until she ready. I'm just fuck somebody else.
Nah, that's dead.
No, that's.
Why
But
not?
no,
I'm
I'm
not
spending
gonna
money
do
on
that.
2 bitches.
That's a
Check
slot
it
I
out.
can save for
Check
somebody
me out.
else.
Listen, I'm not saying take her out all the time often. I'm
Right.
saying I put you on a
So-
side burner. We
so-
can chill.
so-
I'm not gonna spend. I'm not gonna continue to
So
spend
how
money
many?
though.
So how many women would you date at one time?
Woo! You talking about like actually go out and spend money?
Yes.
Shit,
So
3.
fuck.
Mine is 3.
One.
$150, $150 every week or 2.
And we don't mean dates like just
That's
eat
$300
food.
a month.
We mean like nigga
I
date.
have look before
That's
I was in a
$300
relationship,
a month.
Before I was in a relationship, I have a dating budget. I go out
to get some pussy. You heard what he said. To get some pussy, you're spending $300 to date. Fuck out of here.
Hey, Tone, I'll be honest, I don't spend that much. I date smarter than that.
No, Tone, check me out. This is the thing.
I date way smarter than that. We have great dates too.
Hey, Tone,
anybody who's been on a date with me,
give me this shit.
Hey, Tone, check me out. I don't date for what the girl might like. I date for what the fuck I think is enjoyable as a motherfucker. So even if she don't like this shit,
this nigga trying to have you something at the end of the night. You bugging, bro. You gotta do some shit with like.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Shut up, Tone. Go ahead.
I'm in a relationship with one nigga, right? But what I'm saying is, when I was on the market, this is the thing. I can't count how many times I took a bitch to some shit that I thought she would like, that she told me she'd like, and she was only fucking with me for that. I've definitely been finessed out of a date before.
Exactly. All of us have.
I've definitely been finessed out of a date before. So when I got tired of that shit, I said, you know what? Fuck it. If I'm gonna go on a date, one, I gotta feel like you worth the date. That's one. Two, if we're gonna go out on a date, we're gonna go do something that I feel like you should enjoy. That I enjoy it for a fact, but I feel like you're going to enjoy it.
I get what you mean.
That way, even if this goes left, at least I fucking had fun.
And also,
I agree with that.
Hold on. And also, wait.
I agree with that.
I fuck with that. And also because if it's some shit that you enjoy, she get to know you. Like she get to know this is what you like to do. So I definitely
look. I break the secret sauce for the camera. Indeed, I break my secret sauce for the camera. The gun range, right? You know how many virginities I done broke to the gun range? This is the thing. Even if she don't like the shit, I had fun. My money was with
Now wrap this up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was brunch. They call me brunch poppy for nothing, bro. I used to have the same word every time, but we're gonna leave it at that. I'm not single no more. So,
real quick, what's the formula today to ensure you ain't getting fucked and she ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? To
Be transparent. Let me go first.
Go ahead.
Okay. I think the formula is you be transparent as fuck, like Jamal said. Set a limit on what y'all are going to do, and you know what. You be honest and forthcoming. This is what I want to bring to the table. What are you looking for? And what are you willing to do if I provide X, Y, and Z?
Jamal, talk to me.
Basically just build off that, yeah. Honestly, just be transparent, bro. Like I literally had, like, I know we just briefly had this conversation. I literally asked the girl, like, yo, what's up? Like, why we not? What we waiting on? Yeah, I've even said it, like, not a rude way. I'm like, yo, what we waiting on? Like, what are we not doing? Are we not fucking like ever? Like, what are we doing? If she say she not ready, I'm like, all right, then Jamal, might be time to move on.
DK, talk to me.
For me personally, the rules and keys today is, hey, make sure that at the end of the day, it's something that whoever's paying for it, you're not gonna regret it when you come out of the
Oh, I found my cup.
I mean, fact, and I think I'll say this: when you dating, make sure, like what they said, you doing something you want to do. I ain't never took a chick out on a date I genuinely didn't like. So that mean if anything go wrong, nigga,
we both good.
We both good.
Right.
I actually wanted to take you on a date. I didn't do it for a hidden message. You know what I'm saying? Hidden agenda. You heard me?
Pussy.
Extraordinary.
Sorry. I want some pussy. If I date, I want some pussy.
So my question is, have y'all ever had sex with somebody that gave y'all bad sex, but the vibe was so fire and kept them around just cause?
No.
That's a no?
Have I? No. Would I? Yes.
In my adult life, I have had sex with somebody and he was trash as fuck. Like he treated me like a redneck. But his vibe was so fire. It was just like, I like you. Like I like talking to you. I like, you know,
I'm not gonna walk up. I'm not just gonna walk up. We're gonna have to work. I mean, something gotta give on that part too, because your vibe alone is not gonna get it.
We wasn't in a relationship. It was more so just like chilling.
So I'm with you. Even just on the friend aspect, I don't want to be your friend if you got bad sex, because now that we've been there, it's like, yo, I don't have bad sex. You're gonna want it again. Guess what? I'm not giving it to you. Now it's awkward. You're forced. You want to kiss me. You want to.
And I don't even want to.
No. So now we gotta go our separate ways, because I don't know how to tell you that it was whack.
That's fact.
Because whack, that doesn't go in the same sentence.
That's fact. I had to end it in a sense of
right, because
I ended it like on some. I'm finna fake a fallout. fallout type shit.
Right.
Well,
He
That's what I
didn't
did.
know.
I faked the fallout.
Well, the thing was with me, I didn't get that far because, like I was saying, right before I got into the relationship that I'm in now, I was hanging out with this guy that I said multiple times is we are not doing that. So I told him like, hey, you a cool person. I want to hang out and have fun, but I am not there. Yeah, I understand. But yeah, I understand. Turning into him pulling up and picking up his mama so we can go on a family dinner at the Brazil place that's not cheap either. Oh no. What are you doing? Or his ulterior motive, just like we were talking down there and they said like women sometimes will still be like, all right, even though he said he don't want a relationship, I'ma still try.
Pursue him.
Okay,
Yep.
so that happened and what he did was we went on a date, he tried to get me all drunk, everything like that. I ended up being intoxicated. We ended up at his house. He thought I was gonna end up in his bed, but what I did is I hit a fake out on him and I quote unquote fell asleep on the couch. I wasn't asleep. I closed my eyes until he got the hint that I was asleep and he exit stage left. And then right after that, I met the guy I was with and he never heard from me again. Because I already told you what it was and you're trying to force me
into doing
something that I already said wasn't what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I told and
niggas know that though.
And the thing is, I told you that's not what I want to do, and then my cash app still rang. I told you that's not what I want to do, but you still.
Cash app was the thing.
Listen,
Come on.
That leads to another subject. Like, have y'all ever had a nigga cash out on y'all and been like, nigga, I don't like you like that. You know I don't like you like
The
that.
same way.
But I'm gonna take this money from you.
When we went to Vegas.
This is the thing. I don't want that kind of karma on me because men take time into making their money. So when you are investing your money in me, you investing time. So I will send a cash app back.
But for me, it was different. I can't walk around trying to flaunt. Like I got it. Right, it ain't shit but a thing. But the thing is, if I've already said that, that's the same person. I already said that. And the thing is, if I already declined right before we went to Vegas, it happened. And I already had said no 1,000 times. He still did it right in that same week before we went to Vegas back in 2000 and whatever that was. 16. The week before I had just met my significant other.
Yeah.
He still sent whatever he sent. And I still did not speak to him. And when I tried to contact him back, I was blocked on all social media. So did I go to Vegas with the extra money he gave me? That's a yes.
But you know,
but did I already tell you that I was not interested? That's also yes.
So here's the thing. It's a difference. If you working hard for your money, cool, I reject it. If you a drug dealer, you're not really working hard.
Talk your shit,
but here's the thing.
Talk your shit.
But I also feel
I
like
don't take money from niggas, but I know
certain levels of treatment.
No, that's facts. But a drug dealer nigga will throw you some money.
Drug dealer niggas pay it right, period.
In the short, I don't take money from niggas, period. If we're not in a relationship, I don't want your fucking money. Why? I make my own and I make damn good money on my own. So your money don't mean shit. For me, I'm an effort kind of motherfucker, and as long as you can take care of yourself, we cool. But will I take a drug dealer's money? Yes. Will I knock my friends from taking money from a nigga who get that shit easy? Fuck nah.
But for me, also, first of all, the me now, I'm also talking about a younger me. I'm not talking about the grown woman that I am now. When I was younger, did I do that? I was 25. I was younger. This is not in the last years. I was out here like, okay, all these other niggas trying to fuck. So if you want to give me some money, I'm gonna take it. That's not where I am right now because I am the same way. I like to spoil mine. I worked hard for mine. I value that, and I'm not for the. If that was the case, it would be I would have a whole lot of bread, but I'm not gonna just take it from anybody now as a 29.
Money isn't the movement for me.
As a 29-year-old,
even when it comes to sex, now I feel like I'm trading out some shit.
Okay, I got a question.
I got a question.
For service.
I have a question.
Money for service.
I have a question, and it's along the lines of what we discussed with the fellas earlier. If a man comes to you and he is actively pursuing you and he is giving you, like he's giving you the signs that all women want, but he doesn't do it for you. Like you, like
Attracted.
You're not attracted to him.
Right.
What do you do?
I cut it off.
He's my friend.
Right. I'm not wasting my time.
Hi, Wayne.
We are not going
You're my friend.
We're not going out, period.
That's what I call.
I'm not. I don't vibe. I can't sit at the table or somebody.
But how do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it?
So listen, cause niggas flirt their way into some sex conversation. We not taking it there. I'm gonna cut you off at the source. We gonna laugh at some shit, and I'm gonna change the subject.
That's so quick.
We finna change the subject. Can I come over? I'm finna go with my homegirls. Niggas know right then and there. This
is the thing.
I don't
So
fuck
do
with you,
y'all
baby.
feel like dancing around the subject versus being blunt is better?
No. I'd rather.
But because no, you just said.
You gonna bust a left, but I'm gonna tell. I already told you it was a no. And
But niggas know that. I think you catch the vibe from that. Ain't no nigga finna be like, niggas not finna keep pursuing you. You keep telling them no. Like I get some niggas are persistent, but if men know, like you know,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm hella upfront, whether it's because you ugly or because I'm not sexually attracted to you or because you dress country in the motherfucker. So for me, sometimes it's simply the shoes you choose to wear, or because you got boot cut
or
jeans.
you got some black on
Right, baby, no, I'm not breathing my oh, nigga, you got a bald fade. Like, no, I only do afros, locks. So,
baby, you got baby skin. I like some roughness. You're not chopping down my nails.
From here to here.
So y'all are saying y'all find shallow reasons to cut niggas?
No, I find good reasons
because boot cut jeans and the shoes he wears don't change that.
No,
that's what I'm saying. You're telling me.
You don't naturally have swag. I'm not teaching you mine. I'm not teaching you. Don't match me.
Sometimes you have to teach a nigga because some niggas think basketball shorts
goofy
is a right.
Not for me.
I'm gonna tell you this, and this came from a 50.
I have no problem with it. You know what? I'm upgrading niggas. And guess what? They still cheating. They still cheating. Or I still cheating. Or we need more help.
Everybody knows just kept your country ass on.
No, I get that, but in my defense, if I upgraded a nigga, I can only speak on one person that I've upgraded, but in my defense, it was more so like, I'm this way, so I want you to match what I think you're worth. So I want you to match that. I want you to, but you're not like, I see the perfect.
One thing,
I want you to be
Sharita,
I see that in you.
Sharita,
I see that in you.
I'm not gonna lie, I've upgraded niggas, but for me, it's mentality. I want to upgrade the way you think, the way you have your money, the way you raise your kids. The way
they can't be in all of that.
No. But for me, clothes.
That's a deal breaker.
So you want to do deep shit, but you don't. You want to do deep shit, but you don't want to do
So
deep
what I'm
shit.
saying is, if that's small, that right there, I gotta fucking change your country. I'm not even attracted to you off the rip if you tacky. Like,
okay, so we're gonna end that right there. We're gonna end that right there.
Okay,
everybody is on opposite ends of it. I have another question.
The problem's unsolved.
My anxiety. Unsolved mysteries.
Literally. She don't want it.
I'm not changing how a nigga dress. You know, you want to wear one shirt, purple pants, with green shoes, then.
I don't know. If I'm standing here looking like money.
If I'm wearing black and red,
if I'm standing here looking like money, you gotta look like money next to me. If I see that potential,
I'm out.
Okay.
I gotta go.
You can't break me down.
8 words for 8 verbs. All the gang shit.
You can't break me down.
Trillion that shit.
You can't break me down. You can't break me down. You can't break me
When it
down.
rain, niggas get wet, stay dry. Wise word from DMX before he lost.
How I came up with extraordinary? Honestly, I was at home and all I seen was on social media was men and women debates, and I seen women making good points and I seen men making good points, and I said, everybody's right, but at the same time everybody's wrong, depending on how you look at it. And that's extraordinary, because it could be extraordinary depending on how you spell it, or it could just be extraordinary. So boom. That's how I came up with it. The cast members, it was tough, but at the same time it was easy because a lot of them, they was already my friends on social media, so I just seen how they debated. And the thing to a debate is how good are you willing to accept someone else's debate, and how well can you debate off of that. Like, a lot of times debate isn't really emotions involved, but more so logic and experience, you know what I'm saying? So it was tough, but it was easy once I realized who was I working with. Like, for instance, I take PK. PK, he's more like of a very logic type of guy, you know. But in the same breath, PK is like, all right, you're not wrong, but that don't mean I'm wrong either. And you always need somebody like that to understand what they're being told, but in the same breath stand 10 toes down on what they're saying. They're not easily moved. So shout out to my boy PK for that. And then you come to Kona, you know, K-Dot. If you remember in Get Rich or Die Trying, when 50 Cent said, when I'm right, I'm wrong. But even if I'm wrong, I could be right. Because when I'm right, I'm still wrong, which means I'm still right. If you understand that, that's Kona. She gonna make you feel like you wrong even when you're right. But even if she's right, she could be wrong, but she's still right. Now, if you understand that, you understand Kona. And then Tone, that's my boy. That's villain. That's villain life right there. My boy Tone to say some off the wall stuff. But if you actually listen to what he's talking about, he's not wrong. He's just saying it in a total bluntful way. And it's funny, but when you really sit down and sit on it, he ain't wrong at all. He actually more accurate than wrong. I don't think people like that. So, you know, I definitely had to scoop bro up. My bro Jamal, the level-headed one. So if you know Tone and Jamal, they're yin and yang. So bro don't agree on nothing. But he ain't wrong either. He's speaking from like a real empathy side. You know what I mean? And Jamal, he actually, you know, that's my bro. So he actually know people better than me, I think. You know what I mean? Bro know when to be empathetic and when to be, nah, this ain't how it's supposed to go. You know what I mean? So shout out to my bro for that. Sha is like that's the older, wiser woman of everybody. She definitely ain't, you ain't getting nothing past Sha. You ain't getting nothing past Sha. And if you think you got something past Sha, I guarantee you, she already seen it coming a mile away and she just let it slide. So you always need somebody like who's 10 steps ahead of the game. You always need somebody who's 10 steps ahead of the game. You know what I mean? And a Paige, you need a real sophisticated, classy woman who's kind of like, it's only this way because I wanted it to be. Now that could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing, depending on who's asking. But nah, man, all the castmates I chose, man, they definitely brought something different to the table. Definitely. I wouldn't even ask them to be a part of no project like this if I felt as if like they were half them. They brought something very valuable to the table. I'm proud to say they even wanted to work with me, honestly. And Sharita, that's my woman. I ain't got too much to say about that. Happy wife, happy life. If you understand, you understand. If you don't understand, you ain't the man. And I'm the man. Because I understand. So you know she had to be a part of it. I say, yo, this your boy KD. You are now tuned in with Extraordinary. It's extraordinary. Holla at me.